So we are leaving Clarence Town, Long Island, midsection. We check out, and it is kind of rough out here. So this is supposed to be 4 to 3 foot seas. These look like 5 to 6 foot seas when you turn you around here. So of course the camera doesn't do it justice, but these are coming up pretty damn high. And we are have our mainsail out. Okay guys, this passage from Long Island, what was it called, Clarence Town, to Crooked Island sucks. Babe, she said.
Already fallen off the seats, been thrown around in the boat. This is not what it, I don't know what's wrong with the weathermen these days, but they ain't telling us nothing. The only way you know what it's like is when you get the hell out there, and then you're like, what the hell? What happened? This is not 3 to 4 foot.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it in the camera. It looks like nothing. No. This is, okay, hour, wait, no, that was a little one. Okay, that's nothing. Some of the ones that we've been getting are almost throw you overboard.
They're splashing over the deck on the front.
Yeah, so we're gonna, break this stuff up into, what, 4 trips now?
Yeah, we're gonna do 4 trips, 5 trips, I don't know. And I gotta fix we had a hot water line bust on the way here. And then our puppy, she's not having it. Not loving life. So, but yeah, we got,
Ow.
oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I squished my wife's butt. But yeah, hopefully we can, we're halfway there, got less than 3 hours, and hopefully the anchorage isn't too rolling.
The last one was horrid. We got stuck at it for 9 days. And
This was the best weather window.
and this was the best window. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. We'll eventually make it to DR. It ain't gonna be this week.
So we made it to Crooked Island, or you can see it now. There's a lighthouse right there, and land and stuff. I got my wife back here. She's telling her girlfriend how sailing sucks.
The only people that understand it is another boat wife, right? No, she's just asking how it's going.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a heck of a trip, and we only did 40 miles. Took us 6 hours, and we were planning on doing 70 miles. So didn't get there, but got a lot of issues on this passage. A few things broke.
Dumped out of water tank.
I lost a whole 50 gallons of water.
Yeah. Thank God we have a water tank.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, we made it to the Crooked Islands. And yeah, the watercolor is just awesome.
I've never seen this color.
Yeah.
It looks like that blue Gatorade.
The ride here sucked, but
That was horrid.
yeah, it was. But
We
we're
were supposed to do another 4 hours today,
yeah, we were.
but it just got too much out there, so.
This is nice and calm. This is actually a lot better than our last anchorage we were at. So
The last 2 anchorages were so swelling. Yeah, it was hard. This actually is just, it's swinging us around, but it's not. Hey, there's another sailboat over there.
Yep, that one just pulled in. That was the one beside us. But also, there's a lighthouse in the back there. So that is.
The sea legs are going right now.
But I'm gonna get this up, and well, we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna do much here, but just a layover.
Yep, gotta get on the road again tomorrow.
Okay, guys, we're now leaving the northwest corner of the Crooked Islands, heading to the northeast corner of the Crooked Islands, and then that's gonna be our jumping point to the last island where we staged for the DR. But right now we're heading towards the lighthouse. Can't see on the camera there, but it's back there, and yeah. Hopefully it's a better passage than yesterday was, because that surely sucked.
Yeah. Right now we're inside where a reef is, so it's like kind of protected in here.
Deceiving.
And you know as soon as you get on the outside, it's probably going to be, I don't even know.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to get back behind the helm. Maybe I can get a close-up view of this lighthouse as we go past. We didn't go see it, but we're seeing it. Tell you, the water is so deceiving looking from the shore, especially if you're in a smooth anchorage, and then you just come out here and it turns to, you'll see the waves breaking over that reef over there. Zoom in. Yeah, but yeah, this is still a little nasty out here. And there's Super Trooper right there. She's making it through this shit. Okay, guys, so we're out here, and yeah, there was another boat that left yesterday, and the winds were higher, and they said it was champagne sailing. No, this is hold my beer sailing. That's what this is. So yeah, the weather report said about 3 to 4 foot waves, 15 knots of wind, maybe 20. We've been sustaining 25 knots of wind, and the waves have been kicking our tails. So fortunately we have about 2.5 hours left of this, and then we'll hide. But yeah, what do you think of this, babe?
I don't know how we're getting to DR if this is the case. That's a lot longer passage.
Yes. But we do have these chill spots, and then it lasts for a few seconds, and then it goes wild.
Doing this, I'd be able to go down and make some lunch. Then, right here in about a couple seconds.
Yeah, I see him building.
We're gonna slam really hard. See. Go that way, go like that. That one wasn't bad.
Yeah. But yeah, it's hard to hold the camera on you.
That's because we're moving.
And our puppy is not liking it right there. And we had water splash all the way over the top. It got me wet back here. And you see it just rain right there. All the way over our Dodger. Okay guys, we're almost done with this sail. We are 3.4 nautical miles from Ackland's Island, Lady Slipper Cay, and this is Atwood Anchorage. And yeah, kind of happy to get there. This has been a little rough in the in the early morning, but yeah, Danielle said you know, we stayed back a little bit later. She wanted some coffee time, and I needed coffee time, and now we're coming in here on a slack tide. So I think my babe planned that correctly, because That's how you want to do it. You're not affected by time. What are you thinking, babe?
Not much. Just wondering how the heck we're going to do our big passages when we get to DR. The sea state doesn't calm down.
Yeah.
Seems like it wants to start picking up again.
Yeah, it's sucking. We actually see dolphins here. Right there, I see them. Nice. Oh yeah, there they are. We finally got to see dolphins in the Bahamas. My wife, looking at the dolphins. Oh, there they are.
We have not seen any since we've been in Bahamas. Maybe once on a passage, and that was it. Maybe they're wishing us good luck.
Yes.
Because we've had 2 terrible days.
Or they're telling us to get the hell out of the Bahamas.
Or yeah, maybe they're saying, what? Huh? No, go back where you came from. But we only see 2 of them, and they look fairly young.
Yes, they do.
So maybe their parents are around here somewhere.
Yeah, but this anchorage right now seems pretty good.
But it is swelly. You can see all the boats.
Yeah, I'm gonna side tie the boat just so we don't get the swell.
Oh, the house is a mess again. Oh, this gnat is so nasty out here. Oh my god, everything is nasty. Everything's got a layer of salt and stickiness to it.
Yeah, and there's the swell.
Yep, there's the swell. The one that's going to ultimately
drive you a drinking.
Institution.
Okay, so Atwood was a pretty good anchorage. A little swelly, but still back over there. Barely see it back there, but yeah, it was a pretty good anchorage as long as you accounted for the swell. What'd you think, babe?
Yeah, it's alright. Nothing much around.
Yeah.
Maybe some beaches, but you know, I think we've seen a lot of beaches. So we didn't get off the boat.
But now we're off to another stay in Anchorage, and hopefully it's not too rough. It's starting out to a swelly start, and as soon as we cross the corner, we're in the open Atlantic right now, but as soon as we cross the corner, we'll have a complete pass-through for the Atlantic. It'll be fun. Okay guys, so we're about 17 miles in this trip, and we're about to go over coral reef. Now this is pretty deep here, but then the coral reef is exposed probably about 0.2 miles to our starboard. Let me show you here what we're looking at. So on the map there you see, yeah, it's going to be shallow. I'm wondering what that's going to feel like, but we're going to be going in between 2 islands, and yeah, right now we're in the thousands. What do you think of the strip so far, babe?
It's not as bad as this one. It's more, we're not bashing this one.
No, we're not.
But it is still kind of rolly.
It is. So.
But it's not like, I don't know. I guess for a 10-hour trip, it's not too bad. You still can't go downstairs though.
Yeah, the toilet lid's a casualty on this one.
I don't know what happened to it.
But yeah, I gotta get down there and fix the toilet. We only have one toilet that's really working on this boat right now, so things are breaking, and you know, we had hot water explosion, toilets.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, don't jinx it. No, it's all good. The one's always gonna last forever. But yeah, we're getting through this. After this passage, we did 3, and we've got 3 more to do to get to the DR. So we're going over the reef, and we're at 195 feet deep here now. And it's freaky because it just jumped up, and now it's going deeper again. So, and there it just dropped off. Now it says you can't read it anymore. So it's over 200 foot now. That is weird. Okay, they say you could anchor here. I guess you could, but it would probably be pretty rolly. Has a nice beach though. Should I anchor here? Yeah, it is a pretty island though. Okay, this is the champagne sailing my wife likes.
Well,
we're in the
I haven't seen it because we went to 2 islands.
Yep.
Between them. It got really calm.
Yeah, we're in the wave shadow of this island, and that's probably going to end in another hour, half hour. Then we have 3 hours to the next island, and wind shadow again. That should be until we get to Anchorage. So we got some calms in the.
Thank God. The last 2 days have been beating 7 hours straight without no calming about nothing.
Yeah. But we're still motor sailing. We're doing about 6-7 knots, and yeah, I've only got a smidge of head sail out and 2 reefs in the main, and we're at 25 knots of wind out here, so it is kicking it a bit. We're at about 15 degrees hill right now, so it's a comfortable hill. This stuff's getting big. There. Okay guys, so this is what I was worried about. It is getting really sporty out here. We're getting upwards of 32 knots of wind, and this crap is kind of sucking. We got an hour until we make it to a wind shadow of an island. Until then, we are suffering. What do you think of this, babe? Yeah, it sucks.
It's fine and then it's not.
Yeah, so yeah, we were champagne sailing to this, and
We only had like a couple hours of that. I mean, we've been out here for, I don't know, 7 hours. So,
yeah, but yeah, it is healing over good, and we got an hour until we make landfall. We've got about 15 miles until we hit Anchorage. So we're doing over 50 miles a day. Okay, this crap is really sinking out here. But we have about 20 minutes and we hit Devil's Point. And that's our safety. Devil's Point gets us out behind the island. And I can't wait to be there. Guys, we are in smooth water again. It's how quickly it changes. I don't sell my babe's foot over here. But yeah, that was horrid.
yeah. Well, I'm glad that there's been a couple islands. Or else it would have been like that for 8 hours. Would have been like the last 2 days. Which, I don't know if you can tell, but we're pretty exhausted.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just a walking zombie at this point. Looking forward to some sleep, because we can't leave tomorrow anyways. High winds are coming. Looking forward to sleeping in. Hopefully the anchorage is not horrid.
Yeah, we we pushed to come in here. We wanted to make as much ground as possible. And what? Oh yeah.
Definitely on your land when you see those.
Yep.
I don't know what
Bird.
that is. I've never seen that.
He's gonna land on our solar panels. But yeah, we're tired. We're gonna put down anchor and we'll catch up with y'all in the morning. We'll show you what this place looks like.
Well, we shot like 2 hours.
I know.
And we're not there yet.
No, we're not.
A couple hours before, but at least it's calm.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So I slept. Feel rested. We're in Mayaguana Island, and yeah, it's a little bit rocky here, but we've had much worse. So this place isn't that bad. But I've got a few things I gotta get working on the boat. I'm gonna, of course, fix the lid on the front head because that broke. That was already broke. I had already just kind of fixed it. It was broke when we bought the boat, so I kind of rigged it up and it finally broke again. So I'm gonna rig it up better this time. I've got to fill up our diesel. Got to see how much I count for fuel. I think we have more than enough fuel to make it from here to the DR. And I've got to work on our laser jack system. That's pulled out on one side. I think I'm going to basically tie it down where it pulls up on the front to help stop that from happening again, because I fixed that probably 3 times now and I'm getting tired of fixing it, so I need to I guess honky engineer fix it too so it doesn't pull out. But yeah, my babe's over here. She's well rested now. See if I can see her. And yeah.
I wouldn't say well rested. I would say just awake.
She's awake, and the puppy is nappies right now. She's liking this, that we're not moving right now. But let me get out here and get all this done. Oh, I got a lot of sun yesterday though. I think we both did. My wife said it's more wind for her, but okay, got all the fuel in the tank, and this is 20 gallons, and the tank shows to be all the way up to full again. So doing the math, this is 20 gallons. I had a full tank when I left. I'll say it was about, we'll do the math at, say we use 25 gallons just in case the tank's still 5 gallons off. That means we burnt 0.9 gallons an hour coming from going 128 miles. So we have 210 miles left, and we have 50 gallons supposedly in the tank. So per math, we should be just fine. I hit the stop button there, sorry. But now I'm gonna work on some other things on the boat. Okay, so we got the fuel, got the back head, the lid's back on. Good, there you can see the lid's back on. Used a wooden dowel pin. Hopefully when we get to the DR I can find, you know, a little better replacement than a piece of wood, but yeah, it's keeping the lid move up and down and shit like that, so that's good. Okay guys, so up here at the front of our boat, our sail's still not in the bag, but see back down here? The bag's pulling out of this track. It's really bad on the other side. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie a line from this hole right here and tie it down to a cleat down here, so I can hold this down so our laser jack system works correctly. Show you what it looks like on the other side. So here's how far it's pulled out on the other side. I may have to pull this out just so I can pull it back out. I'll try to pull it down, but I may have to pull this out to get it back in the drag. Okay guys, so I got both sides fixed, and that is looking good. Now when I get to someplace I can actually use these holes here, and probably come from the inside and tie them down a little bit better, so this doesn't happen again. But right now my temporary fix is just go down to the cleats down there where the flag ties on.